Dome Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, the heavyweights and this concussion, baby. Your boy Anthony Joshua, 3-belt champion, has been beaten by your boy Andy Ruiz Jr. Round 7 stoppage, right? Down about 4 or 5 times in the fight. Stoppage. It's a big win. Big upset. I'm not going as big as Buster Douglas against Mike Tyson because at the end of the day, Andy Ruiz, we know he got some fast hands, and we know that Anthony Joshua gets touched in every fight, right? He's stumbling pretty much in every fight. Pretty much, not every, but a lot of them. We're going to go 80%. Always touch. We go to Povetkin, we go to Klitschko, wherever, right? He gets touched up a little bit, right? So we knew this was possible, but not probable, right? We got Anthony Joshua winning this fight. It's a huge fight, and it's a huge win. Andy Ruiz, first Mexican heavyweight champion ever, doing it in style, right? Coming back from adversity himself. This is a classic case of don't judge a book by its cover, right? Classic case. It's almost too stupid to even say that. But watching the fight, we're going through the fight, first round. I gave that first round even. They're filling each other out, right? I gave it even. I think Ruiz was at least coming forward. Joshua landed a couple things, but I gave that round even, right? Second round, I gave to Joshua, right? Gave that to Joshua. Like I say, I was writing little things down. I said I like Joshua's patience. He's quicker than he gets credit for, right? And in that first round, after Joshua threw that Deontay Wilder right hand, right, to end the fight, he threw that twice in that first round. He was trying to get him out of there then with that sneaky right hand. He tried it 2 times. He didn't land it, right? But he moved well. He landed a couple of punches in the second round. And I noted that Ruiz didn't have any head movement, but he was still chill. He was still chill, even keel. That was after round 2. So round 3, I gave your boy Andy Ruiz, round 3, because round 3, both men got knocked down. Now Joshua's left hook is awesome. Boom. Hit him with a nice left hook, put Andy Ruiz down, all right, for the first time in his career. Now, at that point, what were we all thinking? Whoa. Now that's Anthony Joshua's statement. He's about to finish this dude. That's his statement right there, right? But he rushed up on Andy Ruiz and those little inside punches. He's got shorter arms. Bam, 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 combination. All of a sudden, Joshua's down. And he put Joshua down twice in that round, almost finished him off in that round. Some will probably argue they gave him a lot of time. Whatever. Hey, man, I'm for giving them a little time. I ain't got no, because I can go back. I can't be a hypocrite. I can go back and be mad about Oliver McCall and Lennox Lewis. Lewis up, man, with his gloves up. What time is that? Just because my leg buckled one time, man, I just got hit by a heavyweight. So, I'm for giving them a little time. That's all right. So they go into round 4, and I think Joshua lost the round 4, but he was in there. His left hook was looking nasty, but I noted that he gets hit too easy. He's throwing a nice left hooks, but he get hit too easy. Now Ruiz was getting hit as well, but I had Ruiz up there. And then round 5, I think, Joshua won that one, right? But it wasn't nothing landed, about one notable punch in round 5, right? So that wasn't nothing, but Joshua landed that, and he was all right. Now, round 6 is where I gave that to Ruiz because Joshua looked like he was just taking a break on there, gassing out on you, right? And I was like, okay, he's gassing out, taking a break, but be careful. He'll come back like he did with Klitschko once he gets that win. Because he was really just took round 6 off. So you got to get that to the other guy. But boom, didn't happen for him. Round 7, Joshua landed some good stuff, right? But what happened is, you landed on Ruiz, and you got to give Ruiz that punch resistance. Take 1 or 2, right? Probably 1, 2, get missed, and he's landing some combinations. And once you hit Joshua, as he's always getting hurt. He's always getting hurt. So at the end of the day, finished Joshua round 7. Combinations, did him up. Joshua's up, right? But he's been down so many times now. About, 5 times now that the referee does stop the fight. he's a big commodity. You don't want him to get too hurt up in there, right? So he can come back. Rematch is going to be in sometime in November in England. That's what Eddie Hearn is saying, right? But this is pretty good for boxing, for the heavyweight division, because of humility. Right? Y'all know what time it is. You've been coming here to 5 subscribers. Y'all know what time it is. Right? We need a little humility. We didn't have fights, not and because people are thinking that they're better than others, negotiations just won't go down correctly and things like that. And so sometimes you just need a little bit of humble pie, right? Now you're down back here with us earthlings, and we can start negotiating things. We don't want to have to get this twisted of Anthony Joshua's finished or whatever. Or he's been exposed. I told you they all gonna lose, right? Hey, everybody that loses is exposed. No, we know you can't really take a punch, but he finishes people before that happens. Or he might come back, right? If the dude doesn't, handle his business. Andy Ruiz handled his business and then let him come back and kept the pressure on. So us talking about he should have got down to 250 pounds, the man said, no, I'm going up to 268 so I could be, what did he say? Sturdy. That's what you call sturdy, right? Because he was taking some too. So, this will give us some fights in the future, making Deontay Wilder look a little bit good too, because them negotiations with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua got to go down 60-40 for Deontay Wilder right now. Wouldn't you think? You know what I'm saying? Because there's nobody out there that we're going to be thinking like, well, if he got stopped by him, excuse me, excuse me. You know what? You can't really argue with anybody that's down with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder stops him 2 out of 3 times for sure. But I've been saying that anyway. 2 out of 3 times. Joshua would land a left hook on one of them fights. It's heavyweights, so Joshua will be back. And next dude to run up on him, we could talk about what's going to happen in November because listen, this is Andy Ruiz's night. This is huge for him, huge for the Mexican culture to have a heavyweight champion, a legit heavyweight champion. Now, with his discipline going forward, who knows? Because this is he's made it. You know what I'm saying? He's done something humongous. Buster Douglas did that and was never the same. I'd be Tyson and shoot. Evander Holyfield hit him with a nice counter right though. You can go down on that, but you can also get up on that and continue having your business. But I just got 30 million way back then, which means I'm good. I ain't that hungry. So Andy Ruiz probably gonna have that fight with Josh, but we don't know how disciplined he's gonna be going forward. But right now, no one can take this from him. He doesn't have to be. He's done something awesome in his lifetime now. Period. And that's good to see. Now we're gonna be coming back on this fight. We're talking a little bit more about what this means going forward. I know this is just post-fight reaction. I think it's huge. Congratulations, Andy Ruiz, for handling your business. And also is to note that Al Heyman has the heavyweight division on lockdown. All belts go through Al Heyman right now. Now there's a rematch clause, and Joshua gonna exercise that for sure. Like we said, it should be in November in England, which is fair. Now go on back over there, and people will respect Ruiz when he gets there, right? They will respect him when he gets there. So that's gonna be a huge event now. After this, that's gonna be a huge event because the fear factor is there, and let's just make sure that we watch what happens going forward. Deontay Wilder fans probably won't even gloat that much, right? Because like we know, it's just the bottom line is most people are going to be saying things that in different ways, but the same thing is going to be said is humility. That you join us earthlings, and now we can probably start having the heavyweight fight that we want going forward. Dome Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.